everyone, it's Morphin Mania time. I'm Captain Logan. That's DJ Martinez. And my son Jason is right next to me, and we are going to do another semi-blind Zeo watch. It's a mystery to me, just like this episode. It's a mystery to me. I don't remember this one right
just
away.
Like this season
beyond just. I remember the costume thing that everybody's wearing silly costumes, but it's not Halloween. But that's what I remember, and that's just from that plot synopsis. Okay, that kind of rings a bell. That's all I've got. So this sounds like another just kind of dull, routine Power Rangers episode. Let's see if there's anything kind of fun in it. I was a little disappointed by the causality loop episode, but I'm with you. I liked how it ended.
That was funny. That was clever.
Let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? It's episode 45 of Power Rangers Zeo. Make sure that you are at timestamp 0 on your Netflix or your DVD, however you're going to watch it. Get ready to press play. When I say now, we're going to jump right into it. Here we go. Jason, I would like this time to hear your rendition of the...
You're bestowing it upon him? You're giving him the right to do this?
No. I'm going to say press play, but I want to hear Jason do the Zeo song.
I thought he was going to get to say now. I was like, whoa. It's a big honor.
Can you do it?
Maybe next time. You know what I'm gonna do, right?
No, I don't. But we'll find out. I can't wait. Here we go. Here comes Jason's rendition of the Zeo intro. Here we go. Everybody, please press play right now.
Go into my knees, go Zeo, eat my Swiss cheese. Go Zeo, the master good is pleased. Zeo, go, stuff that rhymes with cheese. Go, stuff that rhymes with cheese. Zeo, stuff that rhymes with cheese.
Okay, well, why is that a Dutch angle? Why is that like a 90-degree angle?
Whoa, that's...
Is this immediately reminding anybody of the house from that episode where the Power Rangers were stuck in Earth and they had to be in that haunted house the whole time?
Remember that? The one where they shot in Australia while they were there? Or at least the Rangers were in Australia. I don't know if they're actually in Australia.
I wonder if this is that same house, maybe.
Whoa.
Jason, I really enjoyed Power Rangers stuff that rhymes with cheese.
Yeah.
That's one of the seasons we skipped. That's one of the Sentai seasons we skipped.
Yeah. Someday we'll go back to the Sentai on that and see what could have been.
Is this like a Clue-esque episode? Like a Halloween party or something?
Yeah, I don't remember the context of this. Honestly, I think I was imagining a different episode. I think I was remembering something else. This does not immediately hit anything for me. Tanya, what are you wearing?
Yeah, it definitely looks like a Clue episode or like a murder mystery. Like they're all playing characters.
You ever done one of those like mystery whodunit parties?
I would love to though. I like mysteries.
Those are fun.
That hat. He's like Curious George's father.
And there are some they made that are based on like licensed properties. Like there's a Star Trek one, and there's which I've been told is terrible. But there's ones for different. I always thought Lost would be cool to do one of those with. Oh, it's the smoke monster! What? Oh, room!
There has been a murder.
We didn't do enough, like mystery stuff in this season, given that Bulk and Skull are private detectives. Like, this is starting to feel kind of obligatory, and like maybe they should have done it earlier in the season. Like...
Yeah, but why are... So yeah, they just are at a party. So they just are friends now. Like they just became Bulk and Skull, just became like part of their friends group. Like season 1, Bulk and Skull would not be allowed to go to a party with the kids.
No, but I think it kind of changes depending on the episode you're watching. I think there's some episodes where they're... I mean, just last episode, it was still like, let's point and laugh at the idiot kids that the old bullies. And then now, let's all go to a party together. I don't know if it's that... that house angle, that's so dumb.
There's your angle to reset the episode like we wanted last episode.
Yeah, that's what it should have been. Oh, the loop must have started over. Who's getting everything catty-cornered sideways?
Cheerio.
I'm not sure if DJ, it's that they're really friends or that Sloan didn't just invite them all.
It's like he knows who the Power Rangers are.
Sloan. That's what that guy's name is.
Stone, Sloan. Give a dog a bone.
It's Clue.
We also do this kind of thing a lot toward the end of seasons where it's like we are really sick of the formula of the show and we've got to do something
we're gonna
different.
Lose our minds.
Yeah. Season 2 Power Rangers, or Mighty Morphin had a lot of that.
I hate Spunk.
You know.
It's a great line.
So worse. Why do they look like they're in a Spawn alley? Wait, that's your motion for isolate? First we need to isolate Cat. Because when I think of distancing, I think of
the guys
this.
in the suits don't know what they're saying. They're just enunciating all over the place.
Yeah. Putting it together, it's pretty funny.
They don't get...
So pulling two things apart means putting a person in a room by themselves.
The director on set is probably just like, yes, wiggle your arms around.
Just move around. Remember, you have to be big and theatrical because nobody can see your mouth.
That's cool. I always, I don't know about you, I really, really want a house someday that has, a secret bookshelf that moves with,
I've been to figure out how to put one in my new house
I want it so bad.
We moved here. I want one so... I want to figure out a way to obscure the entrance to the bunker so that nobody actually knows how to get down here.
No, there's a company that does them, but I imagine they're
like
$20,000 or something probably. But they put in crazy things. They have an island in the kitchen. I don't know if you've seen this on social media. It's like an island in the kitchen, but a door slides down and you can go into the island down stairs into the basement. It's crazy.
That's awesome. I wonder how much those places actually sell to residential and how much of it is more like bars and speakeasies and stuff. Because I've been to a couple of those, trying to look like 1920s speakeasies, where they have a secret entrance to get into the place. And if you didn't know that bar was there, you'd never go down. You couldn't get there. And
What's
it's pretty cool.
happening
She's
right
going to
now?
the restroom.
Just like Ghostbusters or Poltergeist?
It's
Or
definitely
Clue.
cool, but...
Well, yes, but I just mean right now. You said right now. And right now I'm going to say
right now.
Ghostbusters or Poltergeist.
No, not right now. What's happening in the story? What? Why are they there?
Because it's a party.
how did Stone get this house? What is this house?
If this is Stone's
Explains a lot.
house... Well, yeah, but also, how did he must have inherited it, because there's no way he's paying for that.
On his private detective agency salary. See ya, buckaroos. Gosh, Tommy, you're the worst.
Jason, that hat
I
is
love
insane. Think about how everything that you shoot on camera looks smaller, and how big that hat has to be. In real life. However big you think that hat is, it's bigger than that. Is what I'm saying. Oh, I like that their costumes all have the colors
last
on them.
episode was Tommy learning about teamwork, and this one, he looks back at his friends, and is like, nah, I can do it, and then just walks in by himself. Way to go, Tommy.
There wasn't to the episodes.
No, you just... So are they locked in here? I think they're locked in.
So, Jason, I think they're all supposed to be dressed up as literary characters, but Tommy missed the memo and seems to be wearing the outfit from Smooth Criminal. You know that? I'm talking to you. Tommy's wearing the outfit from Smooth Criminal.
He is. Except the hat, because it's the wrong color.
Well, yeah. I think Cat's got maybe the best outfit. And Bulk's just dressed up as a
Why is
chef
he a
guy or
chef?
something.
I like Skull's outfit. Skull looks like he
Because
came right out of the King Kong movie. Is he Dick Tracy? What is Jason doing?
Yeah, he's Dick Tracy if he wore orange. That's hilarious. Cat just kept moving his finger out of the way. Look, this is what passes for comedy of Power Rangers, guys. If you can't enjoy it, you're gonna be bored. It's just how.
What is that? Is it a frog?
I don't
It's
know.
like a giant frog.
It looks like a giant potato.
What am I looking at? Oh, it's a skeleton on a
snake.
snake.
It's a snake.
Or a snake on a skeleton.
They had to get way close in before I could tell what that was, and I'm watching it on a big projector screen, and I could not tell you what that
Oh
was.
my gosh, look at this hat.
It's like
I mean,
neon.
like,
It
really.
glows.
It glows in the dark. This hat is amazing. So I think Skull is dressed up as the captain of the power chamber.
What?
Because we decided last episode that the
yeah.
power chamber is the submarine.
Wait, who are these people?
And
These are just people that... Are these party crashers?
I don't know what's happening in this episode, but I'm getting... It's kind of creepy. There's this weird ominousness to this that's kind of... I'm getting flashbacks to The Shining watching this Power
I thought
Rangers
you'd say
episode
that.
right now.
Well, their plan worked. They lured everyone else away from the Pink Ranger.
Why isn't your plan tell everyone else that these are the Power Rangers? Why do the villains
That's
never
part of the
think
Machine
to...
Empire code. Can't reveal their secret identities.
Zed's code and Rita's code and name any Power Rangers villain? Has it ever happened? I guess we'll find out as we watch the
Yeah,
seasons we're not familiar with.
We should, as we go through this, we should start like formulating our top 10 lists. Like we were talking about the Power Chamber earlier. We should like rank our favorite bases as we go through this.
We should make a list of the things that we're looking for to make a list out of.
Zords, best Megazord, obviously. Favorite suits.
When we finish the whole thing, you know, when I'm in my 50s and you're in your 40s, we could do some like separate, just on camera top 10 videos.
Yeah.
And just count them down as like tack on videos at the end. That might be cool because we'll want to watch all of it before we can make those lists.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We can keep talking about it as we go through and be like, that's probably on my list, but it would be nice to have succinct ones down the road.
Like we know Power Chamber is going to be high on our list.
Yeah, I like the one from Dino Thunder.
Welcome.
We should stop that. Nobody knows what we're talking about.
Isn't the Lightspeed Rescue one an actual underwater base?
Yep.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wish we got to watch that fight longer. I mean, I'm sure we'll cut back to it, but I was really impressed with the lighting in that and the dry ice machine or whatever they were using. Like that all looked really good. There were some shots through the trees with the way the sun was coming through that were really good.
I want to watch some more O-Ranger. Like, clearly they just got this footage and like, all right, it's just the Pink Ranger. It's a solo Pink Ranger episode where she's fighting the monster by herself. So we got to come up with this ridiculous plot to get Pink Ranger by herself.
And we do this so much in Power Rangers with Sentai footage where it's probably like a super epic, important, wonderful episode. And then we just stick the Rangers in a house playing a mystery party. God.
Bring on the nuke lifer, what?
Wait, the nuclefier?
I couldn't
Is that what
read
she
it.
said? Imagine if that's how he beat Galactus with the ultimate nuclefier.
The ultimate nuclefier.
This is too epic for this episode! Although this monster is crazy.
It's the nuclefier.
Oh, is the monster the nuclefier?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was imagining a MacGuffin device that you just push a button on. So this actually has a lot in common with that house that all the Rangers were trapped in. It's like,
Ulrich the Conqueror.
whatever her name is. Good.
What are the other Rangers doing? They're just sitting in the house. Why can't he call them?
I can't remember her name. The Valentine's girl with the bow and arrow.
I don't know. The Valentine's girl.
But like this is all her plan, and it seems like she just ripped it off from set in season 2. Catherine.
Yes, sir.
You ever seen Auric?
Auric, who can barely move his arms.
He opens up. Yeah. Yeah, because he's trapped in a shell.
Since you've seen some of this, Jason, don't you think Auric looks like he should be from Mystic Force?
Jason.
He is zoned out, man. He's all in.
Jason, ask your question again.
Don't you think Auric looks like he should be from Mystic Force? You've seen some of that show, right? Everybody's got capes and armor and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think he would probably be in that.
He looks like it to me.
I think he would probably
with what
be
little
in
I've
Lost
seen of that,
Galaxy.
I agree with you. Yeah, I can see that just as much. But I mean, like, you know, guys in capes, it just kind of fits in either of those.
But Mega Defender is kind of an outlier. He doesn't really match with the rest of that season. I don't know what his deal is.
You should.
Mega Defender is a thing that could have been in Mystic Force.
You should watch, like, just try to watch the pilot of that, of Mystic Force.
Okay.
Because they go in a tree and it's like a
That's amazing! I want to live in a tree.
Maybe that'll be.
No, they don't live in a tree, but they go through a tree like Harry Potter, and then they go to this like magical forest that no one's ever been in before.
So
and
it's like it's exactly like Christopher Robin that came out last year or 2 years ago, where they go through the tree to get into the 100-acre wood.
What's the Power Rangers show where the command center is a pineapple under the sea? Which one is that?
Are you ready, Rangers?
Morphin in silly costumes is always funny. But then, of course, we get the regular morphing sequence where they're just wearing t-shirts. I always wish they'd go the full 9 yards, and like we'd actually see them in the stupid costumes.
Yeah, that'd be funny, but that would be so much work.
We never do that.
To key out everything again every episode.
Look, it's your job. You're making a TV show.
Oh, hey!
Right.
Invisible Woman shield. Where did that come from? Is that Auric's power?
It's like Prince Gasket and all those other people. I keep remembering the names right now.
The monster reminds me of the Destroyer from Thor. He's real just like basic, like not, it's super like just silver.
Stop spinning.
And then sometimes they cut to like still things. You try to, real dramatic and have just a really cool image on the screen that looks like it should just be a desktop background, but they have all the heads. I was just like, that's just somebody's desktop background for Power.
He's gonna nucleify them.
So I was going to mention this a long time ago when we were doing the show. We were talking about doing a top 10 characters we want to see in the phone game. And I had on my list the Green Ranger, Adam, from this show. Because I wanted Adam in there. Because he wasn't in there because they had Zach as the first Black Ranger. And they have really cool, like, weapon things, like, where they spin like that. And he has, like, this axe thing. So I thought he would be a cool pick. But now, it's been so long, Adam is in the game now. But not the Zeo Ranger.
Oh, that's
He's
awesome.
the ninja suit.
Oh, that's even cooler, actually. I like that better.
You sent that to me.
Yeah, but I forgot about it. Yeah,
really cool.
That's actually. I kept wanting the Ninjetti suits, and it's cool they finally did that. But there's not enough Zeo representation in that game. Like it's Cat, and it's nice they got Cat, and they did that really early. But it's Cat. And
we have Tommy.
That's all we got.
Or
have they done every
Tommy
Tommy now?
They've done all the Tommies.
And some. YouTube Tommy, made up comic Tommy, like everything. Tommy's everywhere.
I want to play as unmorphed Trey from Triforia, where you have to
They've done that now.
Where
there's skins you can use, and you can be unmorphed Mighty Morphin Rangers. It's pretty cool.
I need to go back to that game. Like, it's changed a lot.
They've introduced taunts that you can buy, and one of the taunts for that Ninjetti Black Ranger is he like makes two of them, because remember when they have those weird powers and he like just makes a double of himself in that fight scene. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice callback.
Yeah. Wow. It's crazy that game is still going as strong as it is. Like, it's 3 years old now. Wild.
Especially because it's not related to the comic books. Like, it has comic book characters in it, but it's not like just a companion to the comic book. It's weird.
That house makes me laugh every time. It's so funny. I'm gonna make that my desktop background.
This is a kid show, and Jason's here. But like, how weird does it look that like two of the boys and two of the girls just went away from the dinner for like 20 minutes and locked in the closet?
Yeah, and nobody's saying anything about that.
Jason
like, what
said,
have you been doing?
Like, it kind of looked like that's what he thought.
Well, that was him adding a little subtext to the performance, I think, before it was in the script.
I don't get what they were doing. Why were they in the closet while Pink Ranger was away? It was weird.
I was too busy thinking about things that don't have much to do with the show, I think. So
we keep getting distracted by other shows and other games.
This is one of the least of, and we do this kind of thing a lot. I realize this is one of the least appropriate A stories to tack on to the Power Ranger fighting stuff.
I have the Power Rangers game. I just haven't I haven't done anything with it.
Oh really?
Yeah, I got to a point where I just couldn't get any more characters unless I wanted to spend money. Yeah, and I didn't want to spend money on
anything.
Oh, bloopers. Here we go.
I thought I saw somebody in the credits named Barbara Gordon, but I don't know if I just glanced at it wrong or not. I don't know, Oracle worked on the show.
We actually had a full set of bloopers for that one. Usually we have to cut things from the actual episode. That was probably a more fun one to shoot, obviously, because they're in costume and on a different set and stuff.
Sure, yeah, they were probably goofing off more. And also, they just would have had more footage to deal with in general, I would think.
Yeah, because they shot so much non-Power Ranger stuff. There hasn't been much Power Ranger stuff in these last 2 episodes. It's just been a lot of American footage.
The Machine Empire has really been floundering since we lost Mondo.
Wait, you've already lost Mondo?
Yep, we lost Mondo. DJ and I lost him.
It would be like Rita left, and we were in Squat and Babu were just doing things, you know? It's so weird.
Which is funny because that's actually exactly what's happening in the Mighty Morphin comics right now. They wrote Zed out, which ticks me off, and now they've got Goldar and Squat and Babu and Finster running off trying to do their own thing.
Well, I mean, at least they're a little more competent than the screen versions.
Not by a lot. It depends on who's writing, and at least they got Goldar.
That's what I'm talking about. Goldar and Finstar. Finstar?
Finstar, the Barbarian!
Finstar Lord. Who?
Who? Anyway, well, thanks a lot for watching once again with us, folks.
Thanks for watching the Watch-A-Watch.
Next time, watching another song and dance, and then we get to Rangers of Two Worlds. What?
That is the singing one.
Oh!
That's my favorite episode of the show.
Cool. Hopefully you can be here with us. That'll be great. All right, well, thanks a lot for watching, folks. We'll see you again next time. I was Captain Logan. There's Jason.
And I was Jason.
Yep.
And that was DJ.
DJ Martinez. We'll see you again next time, everybody.
Bye.